Hi everybody, welcome back to Disclosure.
That was terrible, Will.
Well, that worked for you.
Hey
I
everyone,
don't know these.
I'm Alduin.
I'm New Dark Cloud.
I'm anaphysik, and we're running a special patch of the game this week that has a added commentator to it.
Introduce yourself,
I don't even know
guest.
if I want to introduce myself because I don't know if I want to be associated with you people.
It's too late, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we somehow managed to sucker Owen into joining us this week. Through a series of speech checks and blackmail.
Can't believe they made that 10% check.
Well, we play on PC, so save's coming.
Bastard.
Anyways.
And today, we're going to anti-pay.
Yep. There's not that
This
left,
week
so
might as well be titled Brandon Bitches About the Plot to Taipei.
So we got the
The
special
other one.
bomb.
That's
not
going
me.
to happen the next
We
three
can just
episodes.
blow up Taipei, we can end it.
Why is it so
It's going to
white?
be loud and bitchy.
Oh, fuck, I totally forgot to tell you how to handle this upcoming conversation and everything. But you want to... We've just collected a lot of intel that's told us that there's going to be an exchange of information regarding the assassination
Piss off,
the Xingmei line
guys. There's going to need to be snide.
tonight.
I'm not ready to
And
be...
what's...
There needs to be snide for this, because I love the dialogue for Suave.
No. You want to be eager with Heck right at the beginning. This is very important.
Oh, heck. I was talking about from the actual
Do I
mission.
fit
Did you
it?
buy the intel yet?
Probably.
You probably
Let's
you
check.
probably did.
Well,
It'll tell you.
Yeah,
it'll tell you when you
it'll
open the
tell me.
mission.
It's
Hatred.
actually kind of...
Yes.
It's kind of funny.
Yep.
Yeah.
0. Oh, I need to buy it.
Yeah. It doesn't save that stuff. It's kind of funny that it's explicitly noted as like a time sensitive thing. Like this trade is gonna go down tonight. Except you can totally like piss off and go do the 2 other hubs right now.
Wait,
I like that about Protocol, that you're not pigeonholed into doing any one hub.
Janelle.
I think a lot of games with hubs actually let you do that. I mean, sometimes it doesn't make sense, but
It's a real common trope in gaming for time limits to
not exist.
not exist.
Yeah.
The funny thing
You
is,
have one day
Ching.
and like a day that's like 72 hours long.
Yeah.
For you to do whatever you need.
Yeah.
there is actually one mission that does depend on that. That's in Moscow. I'll mention it when we get there.
Anyways, so Heck is best, so we're buying. So Heck's gonna help us, and Albatross is also cool, so he's gonna help us. And I have too much money, so
Oh, Hex help in this mission. Viewers, watch.
Let's
carefully.
not talk about that until it happens.
Well, it is
I
Heck,
don't want to spoil
so-
it. I don't want to spoil it. That particular thing is not something I want to get spoiled.
let's go.
He is a long-range fire support. Remember that.
Any more antics on the horizon? Bad guys need thwomp
Mike,
them, Liberty need
boom-a-da.
protecting, adorable
You wanna
aliens
be
need
eager.
Yeah, I heard
from
you.
Sinister government labs.
I can't talk long. Just wanted to let
Yeah,
you
I
but
know
love
definitely the aliens.
Xingmei subway station later tonight.
I love
Get
Stephen
messy.
Heck.
So Operation
We're
Turbo
romancing him.
Panther is finally a go, huh? That's great.
Operation what?
Yeah.
Name all the operations they do, even if they aren't mine.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
Turtle, Operation
I
Yeah,
I
it's
love how
true.
Stephen Heck.
Operation
Angry
Angry
bees!
Bee.
Angry bees! Heck,
I love how
ridiculous.
Stephen Heck knows everything's going on
Well,
before we
anyways,
know what's going on,
you should
even
know
though it's our operation.
Well, that's why we talked to
Isn't
Heck.
it obvious? He's a
I
Malkavian.
appreciate that, Mike. You've always been a stand-up guy,
I
you
think
know
we
that?
need to have a counter for
What's interesting,
vampires.
he's very, he's not at that bail.
When at all.
Is that 3 vampires references so far? To you guys'
I'll
LP?
get to you in a minute, Mr.
I think that's 3.
Impatient Pants.
You know.
Well,
Couldn't
Krillin
let
is
the
here,
guys
plus
down.
1 drink whenever there's a vampires
Wanted
reference
to help
done.
me take 'em out. Well, I wouldn't say no.
I thought that's why you invited me, because this was we're going to get to the part where Thornton gets embraced, aren't we?
Well,
Yeah,
let's do it.
yeah. Last week was
Yeah,
Arkham
absolutely.
City. This week is Vampire
I
Masquerade.
think you're gonna like the surprise
I wonder.
Well, I mean,
I don't know how long we can
Thorn's
keep
already-
that up.
Feeling you've planned.
Thornton's already a Nosferatu.
You don't know how long we can keep the masquerade up.
That's not what I meant.
Well,
but that
Thornton's
was-
already a Nosferatu, Alduin.
What is Heck
so-
actually saying? Was he just being Heck?
Actually, this is kind of important. Heck is I guess this is more like what Cloud is talking about, the
It's why
logistics.
the intel, you had that conversation and you asked Heck for help during this mission.
So there wasn't anything
Which-
particularly
okay.
interesting in that conversation.
And it'll be very, very
Heck
interesting
being
help.
Heck.
Well, there kind of is. I mean,
Long-range
like,
fires.
that Heck
I'm not
knows
seeing
the area very
sure we
well.
got the
Like,
right place.
he claims to have, if you explore some of the other options, like, he claims to have, sonic
I
mines
love what's about to happen
lit
because
everywhere. You want to be joking as shit right here, by the way.
What the hell's it doing?
Yeah.
Joking
Yes.
sounds fantastic.
I also love how this conversation has a lot of slight variances to it, depending on what armor you're wearing, and B, if you finished either Moscow or Rome before by this point.
Very useful.
What's up with that cloak
Trying to
thing?
blend in with
Jeez.
the locals, Agent Thornton?
Dude,
Good
it's
you
got
have.
the
I didn't know
Chinese
I
secret
am.
police symbol on it.
You're new to the game.
Also, it's like so badass.
Mocking
He's gonna
sounds
take
fantastic.
it off.
I can find
Mocking.
Yes.
You must be Omen Dead.
You really wanted to be a superhero as a kid, didn't
You
you?
really wanted to be
Even a crowd I can find you, a crowd of like
Do you
3
often use
people.
humor to disarm your opponents?
Might try. So you're not gonna start laughing so hard?
Yeah, he's an American. That's what we do.
I have things to take care
All
of.
American douchebag.
Tasks I cannot allow you to interrupt. There is a maintenance door over there.
I
Go inside.
I am so mixed by Omendang
This is gonna end up
personality-wise
with you showing
because
some doll where you touch
I kind of like these kind of characters, but at the same time, he's just so
So,
droll and
what now?
uninteresting.
I'm not going to kill you.
Just really cliche.
Eventually
Like,
your body will be found, and when Spark of police
I've discussed this before, but the characters are way different. Like, there's characters like Heck, and then there's characters like Omen Deng. And
In the same hub too.
yeah. It's not like Moscow, which is pretty much all insane.
Sorry about that. Got interrupted.
Well,
Yeah, Moscow is different
No.
flavors of insanity.
I don't know. Surkov and Braco is kind of equally contradictory, or equally kind of antithetical.
Well, everyone in Moscow is insane to a certain degree.
It is an anti-syzygy.
Am I supposed to try to stealth this at all?
So much for
Sure.
James' word.
I don't
Jump down the
care.
pit,
I
jump down the
really
pit,
don't
jump
care
down
how
the
you
pit.
feel about this
Hurry,
mission.
hurry! Oh my gosh, what are you doing? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Though I
I
think
really don't care how many people you kill in this mission.
I personally think it would be hilarious if we don't kill any of these Chinese secret police guys, which are fair targets, because last episode we murdered all these innocent
They
civilians.
were just random guards too. That was fantastic.
But you had to kill the police people in the railroad. I require that you kill them.
Okay.
Where? In the railroad?
Yeah, and when we're at the subway stations, we're gonna want to kill those guys.
No, we're gonna want to sneak past them because you get some hilarious dialogue if you do.
You do?
Yeah,
Let's see here.
I don't remember. It's been a while.
it's guards at cameras type dialogue.
Ah.
Pretty
Someone
sure
It's very
that
funny.
because Mina already hates us, we're done killing people for the entire game.
Well, no, maybe. Depends
We
on the
can get
FBI
Mina-
post.
We can get Mina to like us some more, and then we can kill more people.
Nah. Because I like her hated perk. Her perk for hating you is so much better than her perk
It's
for liking
10% cooldown. It's pretty good. Nope, don't. No.
you. And that endurance is
But chunk rounds.
worthless. Extra endurance in this game is worthless compared to cooldown
Yeah.
for your abilities.
It's not that worthless if you get into combat, especially like we're wearing civvies. Like we have the lowest of all. We only get 30
Can I knock this
base.
guy out?
Knock him out. Yeah,
I don't really care if you knock him out or kill him.
knock him out.
I knocked him out.
We haven't seen the KO animations in a little while, so mix it up.
Not since
Kick
the-
down the door.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think once you pass that
Oh,
door, you
crap.
can't go back
Trains
to
are
that
pretty loud here.
previous
Might
area.
come in handy if I need to take a shot.
You actually kicked that at perfectly the wrong time. Like
I love how you kicked that and they're only alarmed. They don't notice the huge door you just kicked open.
They're all facing the wrong way.
yeah, the trains are actually masking their audio. By the way, that's kind of a neat little cue.
Let's see a little quirk for this section of the level. We should probably explain the plot to this mission, shouldn't we?
I
Yeah.
did. You're getting intel on the assassinations. Oh, I hate that. Whenever you pause, the
shaking.
effects
Yeah,
stop.
the assassination is going to occur soon, and we are aware that there's a drop off the subway. So we are getting the intel. We're basically stealing the intel that Omen Dang has, or is getting delivered to him.
I like the idea of an assassination. Just a whole conglomeration of them.
I just found a
Didn't
new
you
thing
watch
to add to my
Naruto?
D&D campaign.
Do you watch Naruto, anaphysik?
Aren't there some stairs here somewhere or something?
No, I remember I'm the guy that brings up, useful cultural information.
Aha.
Like, like knives and
crap.
animal rape.
No, I think that was Heck that brought up animal rape. No, actually it was... No, it was Mike. All by
No,
himself.
It was Michael Thornton.
Oh, crap.
What if he looked... Oh my god, are you
He
kidding?
just turned around and looked... Ah, for crying out loud.
That was bad, actually.
He just randomly turned around.
So how much do we want to spoil, by the
Ow.
way?
Well,
Can we just...
I want to keep the intel part of this, like, the twist with the intel secret until we get to it.
Okay, why don't we talk about, like, the twist with Omendang, I guess, because this is a reasonable point.
I
Sure.
just
we're
want
not
to point
doing
out
much
that
right now.
behind the
Yeah.
pipes in maintenance tunnels is the perfect place to store your map.
And you probably are
yeah, that
going
was
to
pretty
spoil
fantastic.
by the time this is over.
Yeah, like
But
there's...
let's just be out with it right now as we're talking about it.
So...
And Dang is the villain in this hub. He's
But the
the
thing
boss,
is-
but he's not the villain.
Yeah, the conceit that you're kind of supposed to buy into is that Omendang is the assassin, you've got to stop it. But never does it actually, like, you know, you're tricked into thinking that's the first playthrough.
I thought...
But
I
the
was
second playthrough
like,
I
this
noticed...
guy-
My second playthrough I noticed that that is pretty funny, actually. Why don't we include that in the credits? The second playthrough I noticed that, like, he is not built up at all
No.
as the assassin. He's given.
Well, my very
he's a
first
minor.
playthrough,
He's a
I
minor
thought it was-
boogeyman. He's a boogeyman, is what Hong Shi calls him. And then you get some info from the NSB on him, and with his relation to.
Is that a
to
G-22 agent?
Ron. Yes, it is. That's his own personal robot tour guide.
But yeah, my very first playthrough of this game, I was like, what the fuck is going on? I thought this guy was going to help me out since he's friends with Sung. And I thought it was my fault that I had missed something. And then I played through it again and like, they never really said that he was the assassin, and it never even implied that.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I played this game, I talked to everybody.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I want answers. I am not killing you until you tell me shit.
This ought to be interesting.
Yeah.
He's
What?
so blind. I didn't even have to use evasion. That was fantastic.
What in the shit?
Ah.
Like, Michael Thornton's a ninja, you know?
Hiding in plain sight. What?
He's a stealth. Michael Thornton's a stealth heavy.
See? Behind the pipes in maintenance tunnel.
That was
Perfect place for your cash.
$1,500 too.
Because clearly no random civvy-dressed American ninjas are going to be wandering around the maintenance tunnels picking up your cash. I mean, that's unthinkable.
The thing is, these guys have no reason to leave this cash here. I mean, at best, I would presume that this is cash left here by triads or something. Like, these are Chinese secret police. Like,
Oh no, I'm not saying that these guys left it there.
I know, it's just...
I'm saying
but
Who
some
would
random
leave it
person
there?
left it there.
Heck might have left it there.
Heck left it
Oh my
there.
gosh, that's actually totally in character.
I have to wonder,
That's
like,
because
why are
everything is
there...
in character for Heck. You can't predict what he's going to do. Now, where am I actually going?
And these are all like people who are loyal to Omendang and who know that Omendang is not the assassin, and they basically as
Do they?
Taipei as we are at this point.
I feel like
I'm
I'm,
not actually sure.
I feel like I'm probably missing some money or intel or something.
I'm pretty
What
sure all the
money?
guys at Omendang's command are pro Taipei.
Punching the
Because
air
once-
again.
Deal occurs, they will stand down and not do anything, and they're there to prevent the assassination as much as you are.
Okay, I guess so. I mean, the thing
Money
is that...
values just keep increasing.
Oh, so I guess we didn't explain... Yeah, I guess we didn't explain this. Omendang is basically a double agent. He kind of defected to mainland China by
He fake
murdering...
defected.
Yeah, but he like legitimately murdered all of his comrades. You know,
Including his brother.
yeah, including his bro. Is that your fucking chattering monkeys? Is it?
Possibly.
I want to believe that Alwyn just stubbed his toe particularly badly. Is that what that was?
No, I want to believe that he was watching the Vampire
Jairus!
LP at the same time and someone said, drink, because it's a patch. Oh, I'm gonna murder you. No joke, dog.
Are we gonna kill the? We're not
Oh,
gonna
these
kill
are
the
the guys
guards
we're not
here.
supposed to touch, right?
Yeah.
Move camera.
Remember, the security guards.
Oh, you have a remote hack. No, you don't. Never mind. I'm in it.
No, not yet. Oh,
But
this
he
doesn't
does-
lead anywhere.
Be careful.
He does have camera invisibility.
I do have camera invisibility. It probably has like a 90-second cooldown though. So.
It's binary invisibility, Krellin.
It actually has the same cooldown as evasion.
Which
actually.
is really long.
I think the evasion cooldown
Okay.
is like 300 seconds.
Okay, we promise not to do like this is how you should play, but you have Shadow Operative. Just
Oh,
use it.
Right.
Yeah, remember that spell that turns you invisible for a short
Where is
time?
it? There it is.
I mean, it might as well be a magic spell. Oh, you have Brilliance too, so you can do Shadow Operative twice in a row.
I still have evasion too.
Now remember, don't run immediately after using it.
Or you know, I could just sneak through
Yeah,
because
you go up these stairs. You get some very funny
Michael-
dialogue.
Right, Michael Thornton's sneak pose is really ridiculous.
it's pretty dumb.
One thing that drives me crazy about all of these modern games is the
Listen to this.
ridiculousness of the sneak pose.
He must have the strongest thighs in the entire world.
I mean,
This-
the crouch
this
when you're not
crouch
moving
back-
isn't too bad. I feel sorry for his
He
back,
has-
honestly. Oh crap.
He has to have iron hard thighs at this point.
By the way, they can't see your legs or the bottom of your chest, by the way.
Nope.
I found that out. That was pretty funny.
What the fuck? Just knock that bastard out.
There is stuff in that room you want to collect, so you probably will knock them out.
Oh.
Or shadow up and take
Aren't
it,
there some
and then
weapon
leave.
mods in there?
Yeah. It doesn't really
What is
matter.
this?
I mean,
Is that a down? Okay, that's weird. It still has the interactable thing.
There's no point in it being
Yeah.
there.
yeah, go grab that zip line that's attached to the.
Maybe you should totally knock that
Right.
fucker out.
Oh crap.
Oh, you gotta hack this thing. No, hacking with meters.
Kidding.
Uh-oh.
Punch
You-
him!
You goof.
Oh crap. I did.
Oh, come on! Okay, make with the killing.
So yeah, Omen Dang defected, basically staged a big defection, which involved legitimately killing a lot of his comrades or having them die so that his cover would be pretty secure as a guy that would now be loyal to mainland China. And he's been living that double life for surprisingly not that long, because he's only like 27 or something. So, yeah.
Gates open now. Time to say hello.
Why
to your
did you
friends
move the
downstairs.
thing from where it
Heck,
was?
got a lot of
What?
guys down there that wanna kill
Don't
you.
question things. It doesn't matter.
Armor mod,
I'm
yay.
so on my way to you right now, pal. Be there
Heck,
in 2
heck,
shakes
heck.
of a high
Ooh,
explosive
mod your
device,
civvies.
cunningly
Yeah, I know,
disguised
you
as a
can't.
lady's tail.
Obviously, because that would be dumb.
I wished you could with a high technical aptitude.
That would actually be pretty cool.
Yeah, like if it makes.
I mean, it would make a
does
lick of
something.
sense, but sure, why not?
Well, it depends
mean-
on what the mod is.
People that
Like,
have,
I always have a fitted underlay on my character, so it makes no sense for me to not have that even when I'm wearing civvies.
Didn't cover you, moron.